You could be eating all the calcium in the world and still be losing bone density.
You could be drinking fortified plant milks, eating tons of leafy greens, doing everything right, but yet your body still can't use any of it.
Because you're missing one thing, and almost everybody's deficient in it.
Vitamin D!
After our calcium video, we went down a rabbit hole and found something shocking.
Vitamin D is actually what allows your intestines to absorb calcium from food.
That's right, so if your vitamin D is low, you will not be absorbing any of that calcium. Most people think it's just for bones.
Vitamin D is required for calcium absorption, bone density, immune system, mood and depression, muscle strength, hormone balance, and inflammation control. This is why low vitamin D is linked to osteoporosis, fatigue, getting sick often, depression, muscle aches, and weakness.
But here's something else you may not be aware of. Vitamin D helps absorb calcium into your intestines from your food.
But vitamin K2 tells that calcium where to go in the body.
And without K2, calcium can end up in the wrong places, like in your arteries instead of your bones.
Who knew?
Vitamin K2 activates proteins that push calcium into the bones and teeth and keep calcium out of arteries and soft tissue.
So the real trio for bone health is calcium plus vitamin D plus vitamin K2.
That's right, not calcium alone, not vitamin D alone. And here's what shocked us. Vitamin K1 is easy enough to get from greens like kale and spinach. Vitamin K2 is almost impossible to get from food unless you eat fermented foods like kefir and sauerkraut and natto.
And miso too.
And let's be honest, not everybody's eating natto every day. We will leave a link in the description of a natto video we've done before. And this is why we always say eat something fermented every day, not because we love it, because it's great for you.
So this is why some experts say that taking large amounts of calcium or even vitamin D without enough K2 can lead up to some calcium buildup in arteries over time.
Many supplements now contain D3 and K2 just for this very reason.
Yeah, and we always suggest getting some medical advice and talking to your doctor to get your levels checked, because this was a huge eye-opener for us. Like, we were shocked when we found out this information.
And studies show that 40 to 60% of adults are vitamin D deficient.
Right, and in northern climates like Canada and upper US, it's even worse. Like, we don't get any sun up there half the year.
That's right, so for us living in the east coast of Canada, we've probably been deficient our whole lives and didn't even know.
Good try.
Hey!
And this part is gold. Sunscreen blocks vitamin D production. Age reduces ability to make vitamin D. Darker skin needs more sun exposure. Winter equals almost zero production in northern climates. And windows block UVB rays.
That's right, you can sit in a sunny window all day long and make zero vitamin D. Experts often suggest 10 to 20, 30 minutes of unprotected sun exposure for vitamin D. Vitamin D foods are basically fatty fish, egg yolks, and fortified foods.
Yeah, and plant foods don't contain meaningful amounts of vitamin D naturally.
This is one nutrient where food is generally not enough for anyone, plant-based or not.
Get some blood work, talk to your doctor. It's good to know and keep track of what your vitamin D levels are.
That's right, this is the one supplement we actually believe in. If we can't get down south in the sunny, warm weather in the winter, we take a vitamin D K2 supplement.
If you're worried about osteoporosis, don't just look at calcium.
Look at vitamin D first, because without it, calcium can't do its job. This is one of those nutrients we wish somebody told us about years ago.
Yeah, it's simple, it's fixable, and it makes a massive difference if you get those vitamin D levels checked. And, really, you should talk to your doctor about it. It's just a simple test that needs to be done if you're not already getting one done.
See ya, sucker!
You're cheating!
Okay, I'll paddle. Woo! Vitamin D, buddy. I can feel it running through my bones.